Hello everyone and welcome to Cherub Teaching Center. My name is Poonam and I am a TEFL and TESOL certified trainer also. And today's session is totally designed around pronunciation. And the first letter that I'm going to take you through people is letter P. In India, if I talk about, every state has its own regional accent. And if I talk about across the globe, every country has its own regional accent. Due to that, the pronunciation of the word does not come accurately. And we know this thing that for speaking perfect English, the pronunciation of the word needs to be accurate. And basically, we go with the British accent. If I talk about, it has to be a neutral accent. Now, half of the population, what happens is, we all are brought up in our home culture, and when we are raised in such an environment, we actually imbibe the language from whatever we people are listening to. So it's not a mistake which is happening altogether, but when it comes to speaking a perfect English, the pronunciation of the word needs to be very, very accurate. And while pronouncing the word, there are a lot of factors that is taken into consideration, and that is what I'm going to train you people today. And the first letter that I'm going to train you people is letter P. So let me just quickly show you something. Now, this structure or this diagram that I'm showing you at this moment, this is the diagram of the speech organ, and all these organs, they are utilized when a person is speaking altogether. So if I hover my mouse, that this is the nasal cavity, this is the lip, upper lip and the lower lip, and this, if I talk about, this is the teeth, and this fleshy portion that you people are seeing, this is the tongue, which has a major role. And this roof of the mouth is called to be as the hard palate. Uvula is the hanging portion that you people normally see when the mouth is wide open. Okay, and this is the epiglottis. Epiglottis is the portion which normally restricts the entry into the, this is the esophagus, this is the food pipe, and this is the windpipe. So this windpipe has a major role to play over here, and this is what we people are going to utilize. Okay, and then we people have jaws in place. Okay, so let's quickly start over, and I'll show you something. So this structure that you people are seeing over here, this is a normal structure of the mouth, wherein this is the upper lip, this is the lower lip, this is the tongue that you people are seeing, and we are going to focus on this larynx portion only, which is, guys, so this is the vocal cord. Okay, and this is how it's going to come from here, and this is the hard palate of the mouth. Okay, and this is the tongue altogether. So I have done certain editing, and let me just show you for the letter P what exactly happens with the mouth. You need to understand the mouth form very, very accurately for every letter, because if you're not able to understand literally, during pronunciation errors are going to happen. So I have made certain changes in this image actually, and let me just show you. So over here you can see now the lips, they are closed, and the tongue, if I talk about, that is touching the back of the lower teeth. Now when I talk about the letter P, okay, the P, it comes as P. Okay, P is unvoiced. This means when I'm pronouncing the letter P, vocal cords, they are not vibrating. You can keep your hand on the vocal cord, just touch your vocal cord and try and pronounce the letter P. It comes like P. So when it is coming like P, the vocal cords, they are not vibrating. That's the reason this letter P is called as unvoiced. Now when I'm making the letter P, first and foremost, my mouth form needs to be accurate. That means I have to press your lips. So you need to press your lips like this. Okay, and then you have to fill the air in your mouth. Okay, so these arrows that I've drawn over here for you, this is depicting that you have filled your air in the mouth. So when I'm going to pronounce, so first of all, I will be filling the air in my mouth and the lips will be closed. Okay, and the next thing which is going to happen is I have to expel the air. Expel means move out this air from the mouth with a puff. So it comes like p. Okay, so it comes like p. Okay, so please ensure that while pronouncing the letter P, once again I'm telling you people, for P, first of all the lips needs to be closed. Okay, let's go back to the picture again. Okay, the lips needs to be closed. First of all, you need to fill air in your mouth, and the next thing that you people are going to do is you're going to expel the air out. That means you're going to move the air out with a puff, that is p. Okay, p. Alright, so this has to be very very accurate, and your tongue will touch the back of the lower teeth. So it goes like p. Alright, so this letter P needs to be pronounced in the same manner if I want the pronunciation of the word to be going accurate. Okay, alright, so I have created one small video also for you, so this will help you out. Just have a look over here how the mouth form goes like. So now you can see when it says p, it goes like p, p. So this is what you people have to do with your mouth when you people are going to pronounce the letter P. Now, when it comes to pronunciation of the letter, I have created a short, a reservoir over here. So first of all, we are going to pronounce the letter P in which the beginning is the letter P. Alright, so whenever P letter is going to come in the beginning, that means in the starting, you have to expel the air out with a puff. Okay, like we people have just done over here. So it goes like pat, park, page, paint. Once again people, just speak with me. Pat. Next is park. Next is page. Next is paint. Okay, just practice these words. Now we are going to go with the letter when P comes in the middle. When the P letter is going to come in the middle of any word, people, you are not going to expel the air out with a puff. Okay, though the lips will be closed when you're going to pronounce the letter P, however the air is not going to be expelled out. Air will not be moving out of your mouth with a puff. So it goes like pepper, pepper. So the first letter P will be with a puff, however the middle letter P will not be without a puff. Okay, again, proper, proper, proper. Okay, so once again let's say paper, and the next letter is proper. Okay, now let's move on to the next letter P, where P is in the end. Again, when P is in the end of any word, it will again be without a puff of air. So it comes like cheap. Okay, again your lips will be closed when you will be speaking the word P. However, the air is not going to be expelled out with a puff. So it's like cheap, clap, jump. Okay, your lip structure, the mouth form will remain the same. However, the way in which we are expelling out the air, we are not going to expel out the air with a puff. So it goes like cheap, clap, jump. Okay, and now another thing is, whenever S and P word they come in a cluster. Cluster means when both of these words they are together. So even when S and P they come together, please ensure again P will be pronounced without a puff of air. You don't have to fill your mouth with the air. So it would be like speak. Now normally towards the north side of India, what happens is people they normally pronounce speak as speak. So it is not speak, there is no I in front of it. It goes like sir, sir, like it goes like his. Okay, in the same way, though I will be taking the letter S separately, where I'm going to train you very well on the mouth form that we people have to make. But as of now, please ensure whenever the starting letter is S, it goes like sir, it does not go like is. Okay, so it like speak, spoil, spit. Once again, speak, spoil, spit. So let's do a quick recap, people, once again. Okay, I'm going to show that thing once again to you people. So with the letter P, please ensure your lips need to be closed. You're going to fill the air in your mouth because it has to come with a puff of air. Okay, this has to come with a puff of air. And mouth form video I'm again going to show you. It goes like P, P. This is how you have to make your mouth form, people. And when the letter P is in the beginning, then the air is going to come out with a puff, like it's pot, park, page, paint. Okay, please practice this video a lot of time for you people to pronounce the word accurately. And when P is in the middle, it will not come with a puff of air, it would be paper, proper. Okay, when P is in the end, again it will be without a puff of air, cheap, clap, jump. Okay, these are only a few words that I have chosen for you today. And when P and S they come in a cluster, that means both these words together, again it will be without a puff of air, so it comes like speak, spoil, spit. Speak, spoil, spit. Okay, and for more practice, people, what you can do is either you can practice on Google Translate as well. You can go to translate.google.com, wherein you can record your voice first of all, and then you can listen to your own voice. Or you can also practice with the help of an immersive reader on Microsoft Edge as a browser with read aloud option as well. Please do not forget to watch my videos on Google Translate and immersive reader for you to practice on it. So I would request you that before I proceed ahead, all those people who have not subscribed to Cherub Teaching Center, please go ahead and subscribe to Cherub Teaching Center right away. There are more videos coming up your way in order for you to pronounce the things accurately, where I'm going to train you on further words to come. If you have any queries, you can reach me on Instagram at cherub.teaching.center. You can reach me on Facebook at Cherub Teaching Center. In case if you want to reach me on Microsoft Teams, you can reach me on Cherubian. Till then, please see this video a lot of times. Keep on practicing with the letter P, and then I'm going to train you on further words to come. Thank you so much, everyone.